With the PlayStation 4 less than a week away from its release date, you can not only buy the DualShock 4 controller, which I previously made a video on, you can watch that, but you can also buy games as well as other accessories, or another accessory in particular, and arguably another important accessory, and that is the PlayStation camera. I have that here. I will open it up. Now, the reason I find that this is an important accessory for the PlayStation 4 is simply because it makes it a more interactive experience. So here, underneath, you've got a few things. Some box, a little manual. You have a stand, which actually the PlayStation 3 camera did not come with a TV mount. I don't know if this is very similar to that, but it's got a little T-bar here. I guess that would mount to the back of the TV, or on top of the TV if you wanted, that would adjust. So that's the mount there. Then you have the camera itself here. So what I find interesting about the PlayStation camera is some of the things that it can do. You've got the packaging here, as it says that it contains the PlayStation camera, a camera stand, and an instruction manual, which I already previously showed. Nothing on this side. On the back here, it's got a few different things that it says. Broadcast yourself in play with PlayStation camera. Become a community sensation by adding picture-in-picture video of yourself in gameplay live streams. So you can upload it to Twitch. I don't know if there's Ustream. There is no support for YouTube, which is a bit odd, but I think that they'll somehow find a way to stream to Twitch and then record it on your PC and then upload to YouTube. I'm sure someone will find a fix to it. But here you have, in enabled games, two highly sensitive wide-angle lenses precisely track the position of multiple players and allow their body movements to control games. Integrates 4 microphones to allow voice navigation of the user interface and voice chat with friends online. I've never been a fan of chatting with people who have a mic or the camera as their microphone, because you can just hear everything, especially their TV. We'll see how well this camera in particular works. Enables facial recognition technology for logging you in easily to the PlayStation 4. Now, if this allows it so that you can only log in to PlayStations if it has your facial recognition, I will love that, because I recently, just last weekend, had my PlayStation account compromised. My email and password both got changed. I had to call Sony and talk to this lady who was very less than helpful, I guess you could say. So that would be nice if the picture recognition was the only way of logging into a PlayStation account. And finally, it interacts with the light bar on the DualShock 4 wireless controller, creating experiences only possible on the PlayStation 4 system. Here's the camera itself. Quite small. It's really lightweight. This cable here, I'm not sure how long it is. I'm guessing probably 6 feet or so. Your basic USB plug-in. So here you have the dual camera lenses, as it said on the box, and then you've got 4 microphones for chatting or interacting with the system. You have the Sony logo on the back center there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not that important. And then that's pretty much it. Compared to the Xbox Kinect controller, it is significantly smaller. It is a whopping almost 7.5 inches. Just to give you a bit of a comparison, here is the DualShock 4 controller. It's slightly wider, almost twice as high. The camera itself is adjustable angle-wise. This portion here stays intact while the rest of it can angle if you want to change the direction that the camera is pointing. And then on the bottom here, you've got a small area that the mount can clip onto. On the mount itself, you've got the section that will go into it, and on the other side you have a rubbery kind of, it's not sticky, but it's very grippy end for this side of the camera here on the left side. So it would go on. This right side here just clips in, the other side stays very gripped, and there you have the camera on the mount. I'm not sure if you can actually connect this to a computer or anything. The box does say it can only be used with the PS4 system, though I'm sure there's some sort of software or something you can use to use it on a PC. I am looking forward to using this in less than a week with my PS4 system. Like I said, I'm intrigued on using it as a security type feature on my PS4 for logging into my account. I look forward to using it with the DualShock 4. As the box stated, it can interact with this light bar here that will light up when the system is actually on. Just blinks there, but it'll have a color. And with all PlayStation 4, despite not coming with the camera, will come prepackaged or pre-installed on the system a program or game called Playroom. Now this game, it interacts with the controller. You can see yourself and your friends on screen if you have the camera. It's a interesting looking thing. It's something to play around with. Hopefully there are trophies. I look forward to getting some trophies. There you have it, the PS4 camera, which you can use on your PS4 when they come out in North America on November 15th, and other parts of the world later this month, and perhaps later in 2014. Be sure to check back to my channel on November 15th and that weekend to see more PS4 videos. Thanks for watching.